beat the socks off the old fella. I hope he doesn't. Not because the old guy doesn't deserve it, because he definitely deserves it, but that would very much so prove the old guy's point.
What do you mean?
If he beats the hell out of him in his kaiju form, then that proves the old guy's point.
He's just defending himself, bro. What do you mean? If someone attacks you, whether you're a human or kaiju, and you beat the hell out of them, that's self-defense.
The point of it all was that...
So what, he's supposed to just stand there?
He let it take over. Before he was holding back, and then he let it take over, and he said, my body's not responding, so he has no control over it. The guy doesn't know that. Which is their point.
The guy doesn't know.
Is that if you have this ability, we'll call it, then you at some point can't control it, so it's unpredictable, thus they don't know how that's going to work for them. So if there is an unpredictability about it, that isn't safe.
Fair.
At any point in time, he could lose control and end up killing them. So the point is if he can show that he can in fact control it, then they would be wrong in their thoughts.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Beat his ass and then be like, by the way, I just beat your ass on purpose. I was in control and now I'm in control of the whole situation.
That's not how it works.
So he just runs around the whole time and be like, yeah, la 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 la.
The same way he was able to do with the commander. The commander was trying, or vice captain, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. What's his name? Hoshina?
Yeah.
Hoshina? Yeah, that guy. He was able to hold back on that guy. That guy was actually trying to kill him.
Yeah, but...
So it's no different than here.
But this guy is significantly stronger than the last guy. And here's the thing. He ran away and then was able to win them over by saving their lives later. If that moment where...
So if he runs away, then he can win them over by saving their lives later. Not beating the pants off this old guy.
This old guy needs a good ass weapon.
He does, but let someone else do it. Let him die in the battlefield against the Mushroom Man, then.
Nah, bro.
Don't let you be the one that does it. He's the one that's on trial here.
Nah, he needs an ass whooping.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and as you can see, we are excited to jump into episode 12 for Kaiju number 8. My boy Kafka! Let's see if I'm right, and he hears this guy.
I'm right. I hope he hears the girl call him and stops.
Yeah, my boy in the gym.
What's his name? Reno?
Yeah, Reno.
Now, you think you might be overdoing it?
Gotta get stronger, my boy.
What are you thinking, anyway? What, you're not worried about the old dude? You were so quick to agree to the transfer.
I have to get stronger.
Sure. You can get stronger here, you know? That's how we've done it this whole time, remember?
I know. I'm sure if I stayed, I'd continue to improve. But still, I want to get strong as fast as I can. So that next time I can protect him, instead of him always jumping in to protect me.
What next time? Do you really think the old dude's coming back?
I know it. He will. And I don't want to regret my weakness when he does.
Sure. Look, I don't want that either! Fine! Damn it, I'll train too! I'm not gonna lose to you, you hear me?
Simmer down. What are you guys arguing about?
Platoon leaders.
So today's the day they decide what they're doing with Hibino. It's hard to stay focused
Those
thinking
are some
about that.
brows.
You guys are in the same boat as us, huh?
I'm sure it'll work out. We all wrote that letter asking for clemency together.
And they just summoned Captain Ashiro to HQ as well.
Wait, seriously?
Yup. They did. That's gotta mean they have good news for her.
Get my hopes up. That guy doesn't seem like he responds to anything but violence and ass whooping. Telling you.
Mina Ashiro, reporting as ordered.
Director General Shinomiya is in the middle of examining Kaiju number 8. Please remain there until he's finished.
Roger.
Send him back in body bag. I'm joking. I'm joking!
I'm here to observe. A seat has not been prepared for you.
Okay. Disrespectful swines. Yeah, run away like a bitch.
Stop it! You're still human, aren't you? Kafka Hibino!
Ooh, he's fast.
He's fast, but he's attacking like an animal. He's not thinking about the openings he's leaving.
Oh! He split his body apart just like that? That's crazy. This old guy is good though.
An attack that destroys his own body, knowing he can regenerate. If I try to use human common sense in this fight, I'm going to regret it.
Please stop it!
Daddy!
Without number 2's shield, that would have killed me instantly. Squadron-style combat technique number 2. Force blast! He extended his range by using a sonic boom. It's the same method that number 2 used on us back in the day. The core, it's gone.
That's crazy. He moved the core out of his body.
He used his body as a decoy.
That's
so it could
sick.
How the hell is it fighting like this? I'm not gonna survive!
Ooh.
Impossible! The shelter's collapsing!
It was only the second layer. We're fine. The shelter's built for Fortitude 10.
Well, I expected some damage. So much power. Identified kaijus number 2 and number 8 are engaged in a battle across time.
Incredible. He's facing down a numbered kaiju. And doing it all on his own.
It's strange, though. He's not behaving as if he wants to eliminate it. If that was his goal, he should have done so before it transformed. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was trying to gauge how number 8 acts under pressure. I cannot imagine why, though.
You're right. He's trying to see if it's gonna...
Could it be? Is Daddy giving Kafka Hibino a chance?
Okay. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But he still needs an ass whoop.
He does.
I joined the
He
defense
does.
force to save lives.
But it seems as though he's doing the right
Instead,
thing.
Kafka Hibino, of all people, saved mine.
Yeah, but he's still...
You shouldn't judge someone based on their background, or their words. Actions. They're the only things that matter when you're judging a person's worth.
Facts.
Wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh. That's true. Actions are the only things that matter. Right?
Damn it! Number 8's strength is increasing
Jesus
beyond what
Christ.
is anticipated.
Crap! I gotta find a way to stop this thing!
I think he's had a little bit of ass whooping. I think we can call it off now, Kafka. We don't want to give my girl PTSD. She already has enough from Daddy being hard on her. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she came to your aid. To try and get her dad to...
Go easy on you.
Yeah.
So that might be why he's giving you a chance. Because you saved his
I
daughter.
think it was the daddy before she left the room that did it.
You know, soften your heart a little bit. Woo!
Damn it! Don't do this! Sure! I can't stop. I'm gonna kill him. No! I gotta find a way! There's no way in hell I'm killing Kikuru's dad right in front of her!
See?
Yeah, well, I did say ass whooping needed, but
So I guess we both got a little bit of right
Just
in
another
this.
kaiju looking to bring destruction to humanity. I'll put you down without a second thought.
I'll have to. I'll have to. Fight. I still want to believe in him! Don't you dare let that thing take control of you! Stupid Kafka!
Come on!
I screw up at the worst possible moment.
Oh, fuck.
Damn
I wonder
it.
if it's this the same thing as going on with number 9. Where, like, the thing inside them is like...
I had hopes, but I suppose this is the end.
The last time somebody fell into an ominous pit of water, then they became a giant creature that could eat people. Remember when Ymir went into the tree and the Elden Beast came?
True.
Get it together, brother. Yeah.
Who's that? Is that his friend? Oh, yeah. Is that her? What was that? Was her boobs just like floating?
Flapping about?
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. He needs the words of encouragement. Stop. Oh, he punched himself.
I'm not Kaiju number 8. My name is Kafka Hibino.
My boy. Got the ass whooping and saved his bitch ass. Flexed on him. Old man was holding back, though. I could tell he was holding back.
Put your weapon away, Narumi.
That's a large blade.
I thought for a second he was the one that put the blade on him.
You never gave the signal for reinforcements. Almost thought you were trying to get yourself killed.
Don't be ridiculous, but I'll admit he was stronger than I expected. Bring in the medics. We need to take Kaiju number 8 in. His core seems to have suffered major damage.
So, what now? You got plans for this guy?
Director General Shinomiya has finished his examination. Lastly, we'd like to hear what you have to say on the matter, Captain Ashiro, as his commanding officer.
Of course.
You've observed Kafka Hibino closely since he joined the Defense Force, though reports indicate that you've known him for quite a bit longer than that?
Yes, sir. I have. But I can assure you that doesn't mean I've given him special treatment.
So it would seem. Our records show you deemed him unfit to serve. It was Vice Captain Hoshina's suggestion that he be selected as an alternate.
Just so we're all clear, our decision has more or less been made. Your testimony is mostly a formality for the paperwork.
Which means nothing you say will have any influence regarding the
am I here?
verdict
Yeah,
on
right.
Kaiju number 8. We simply want you to understand you bear no responsibility. The final outcome is out of your hands.
Understood.
You may speak.
Oh, they don't want her to feel
I don't know
responsible
if
he goes
Kafka Hibino is human or kaiju. I will have to leave that to the specialists. That's not my place. I'm here to report on his record as a Defense Force officer. I'll start with his first mission. In the Sagamihara operation, Kafka Hibino contributed by discovering the Yoju's reproductive organs. He has continued to be a hard worker, and he's saved his comrades many times. Especially notable is his battle with Number 10, when he destroyed the Yoju bomb. His actions that day saved the 3rd Division.
Are we meant to be impressed by that?
Yes.
It was only possible because he has the power of a Daikaiju.
That's
The fact that a rookie officer was capable of destroying the Yoju bomb at all is proof he's a kaiju.
Yes, I agree with you. His unleashed combat power when he joined was 0%. He barely managed to pass the exam even as an alternate. He had failed the Defense Force exam 12 times before he was accepted. Then there is his age. He is by far the oldest of our recruits.
It sounds to me like the only way he got in was by using his kaiju power to cheat.
He did not.
Even so, he never gave up.
He didn't cheat.
No matter how many times he failed, even though his unleashed combat power was 0, even though his body had turned into a kaiju, he never stopped trying to save people. Out of all the people that I have come to know, Kafka Hibino tries the hardest and cares the deepest. Further,
Aaron Mikasa moment. He's getting you, yeah.
You know how I feel about them flashbacks.
Further,
every
we
time.
have the most humanity. What is the deciding factor as to whether Kafka Hibino should be trusted as an officer? I believe it should be his heart. I trust him with my life.
We didn't ask for your personal opinion.
Stop trying to cover for your subordinate. We can't trust something as loosely defined as his heart.
Thank you, Captain Ashido. We've heard your report. You can return to your post.
Fellas of the Round Table, what were you all doing for any of these events?
Now that we've heard from its captain, no one can accuse us of making a hasty decision regarding the kaiju.
We're ready to dispose of it now.
Director General, what's your decision?
Kaiju number 8.
I hated myself. I couldn't do anything. I told myself I'd never forgive the kaiju for making Mina cry like that. So I made the decision. If my body and mind were taken by the kaiju, then I would rather die as a human. I'm alive.
You're finally awake.
Director General Shinomiya!
I'm not here to hurt you. Calm down. You have nothing to worry about.
I'm so glad.
Huh?
You're alive. Oh, if anything happened to you, I could never look Kikuru in the eye. Does this mean you believe me? That I'm still a human? And the Defense Force? Will I be allowed to stay?
I'll start by addressing what's behind that scar on your chest. If it was the soft, beating heart of a human being, there's no doubt in my mind you'd be dead right now. There was only one conclusion we could draw. You are a kaiju. But whether or not you're an enemy has yet to be determined. To tell you the truth, most of the conference is opposed to the idea of letting you live. Kaiju number 8 will not be used as a weapon, but fight for us instead.
Director General, we can't send a living kaiju into combat!
It's dangerous. It's unprecedented.
I'm not Kaiju number 8. My name is Kafka Hibino.
Based on my examination, I believe he can be controlled. Further, he's been doing missions with the 3rd Division for months with no incident. And we can't be certain a weapon made from his body would be as powerful as he is now. We have seen more Daikaiju than ever before. Our forces must operate at maximum efficiency.
But sir, there's no precedent for this.
Precedent? Precedent means nothing when weighed against the continued safety of this country.
He's rational. I like it.
I'm sure you remember the series of disasters that unfolded when Number 6 attacked. That kaiju took the lives of over 200 officers and 3 captains. Your wife, chief among them. It's possible that we may face a greater threat, one that could easily destroy us. And that would be the end of this nation. But if we can control Number 8's incredible power, then there might be hope for us yet.
A reasonable man.
We understand your decision. Still, we are opposed.
Don't care.
Kafka Hibino.
He said my name?
If you want to survive, you have no choice but to prove your worth.
So that's it. They're leaving me alive so they can use me as a weapon. I'm not a weapon. I'm an officer of Japan's defense force. And one day, I'm gonna make you accept me as one too.
I'm guessing that's him texting them. Could have at least translated for us. Come on.
Right?
Like, I want to know what they said.
Right. I can't afford to relax now. I can't slow down. I need to get stronger. If I don't, I won't be able to stop him if I need to.
Is this... Hey, did your guy at the SDF do this?
He tried, but no.
Oh, that means... This is a victory Kafka won on his own. Hey!
Alright!
You got...
You did it, old dude! God was watching out for you! Way to go! I am so pumped!
He did it! I'm so glad!
Good, it was getting too quiet here.
Hey, Reno! Did you see? The old dude saved!
I already knew. Don't you remember? I told you I was sure he'd come back. When I see you again, I'll be way stronger than I am now. Just you wait, sir.
I'm glad it worked out for Hibino.
But the hard part is just beginning, though.
What?
We get it, sure, but what if the outside world found out we had our own kaiju?
It'd be bad, but that's why it's a secret, right?
Secrets.
And one we can't keep forever. I'm sure the brass knows that as well.
Most likely.
Kafka Hibino. He has no choice but to prove he's so useful that only an idiot would refuse his help. And things are just gonna get harder for him from here on out.
Hey, we're not done talking. Wake up!
Wait for me. Mina.
My boy.
He did say he wanted to get to sleep in a bed.
He did.
No way. You lost already?
Game duration.
Must be Mushroom Man somewhere.
That's fast! There's nothing I can do. It's this number 9 guy. He started playing last week. Now he's at the top of the leaderboards.
Then that ought to do it. I think I figured out humanity's intellectual capabilities. At the individual level, they're nothing special. Their strength seems to lie in their ability to accumulate knowledge across generations. And on your end, there's nothing left for me to learn about the base. We're finally ready to proceed with the next phase of our plan. Yes, goodbye.
What is he talking to?
Himself.
Time to bring the kaiju power that festers in the hands of humanity back to the hands of kaiju where it belongs.
Oh shit. Okay, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it
I was
up.
wondering where the Mushroom Man was.
Yeah. But I guess he's the final boss for season 2.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, season 2 is already confirmed, so it should be interesting to see where we go from there. Ladies and gentlemen, leave us your thoughts in the comments. Things went, I guess, both our ways. Yeah, yeah, he got an ass whooping and got saved. Showed a little bit of mercy. I love it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.